Brad Johnson here from johnson.audio, and today I'm going to talk about a roadblock that I'm experiencing while trying to write new music, and I believe that this will also help you guys out there, whether you're trying to write music, you're trying to record artists, get better at mixing, get more clients, whatever it is. I believe that this is a universal roadblock that all musicians face, even all creatives face. So I'm going to kind of talk a bit about what I'm experiencing as I'm trying to write new music. I used to write a lot of music back in the day, and then I got more into engineering and helping others make music for themselves. And now I realize I have a lot of music within me that I want to start producing. So I'm kind of taking a step back. I'm getting just, down and dirty with this acoustic guitar and just writing out more songs. And I'm realizing that I'll get about halfway through and I get really excited, and then I kind of just stop. And I don't know what that is. And so I started diving deep within that and trying to figure out what is actually, stopping me from just, writing the whole thing and being done with it. And I think really what it is it kind of is this measuring stick that I'm putting on myself. And I believe that we all have this measuring stick, whether it be you have this idea like your favorite artist and you want to write songs like your favorite artist. So when your songs aren't quite getting there, you kind of get down on yourself and you start to second guess your decisions, and you kind of just put it away and say, well, I need to return to that when I have inspiration. And what happens is we're actually self-sabotaging ourselves. At least I know that I'm self-sabotaging myself. I just need to finish these songs. Those measuring sticks aren't real, and actually they are hurting us. It could be in anything, and especially with, Instagram or social media, Facebook, whatever. You could be looking at what other people have and thinking, well, I don't have that, so I'm not worthy, or I don't know how to do it as well as them, so I shouldn't even try. Or there might be people in your life that you even know who have this success, and you feel like, well, for me to have success in this, it needs to look like that. And that actually stops you from just enjoying the process, enjoying the gift that you have, and developing the gift that you have and the voice that you have. And I'm realizing myself that, for the longest time, I would write music and just put it away because I felt like it needed to be like this number one hit single. Instead of just being a song I'm proud of and just releasing, and if it, if people, like 5 people like it, that's a win. Who cares about the metrics? We need to stop putting the measuring stick upon ourselves for our success, because guess what? Once you actually reach that measuring stick goal, you'll probably want to raise it even higher, and it'll be a constant carrot that you're chasing. We have to learn to be content with what it is that we have and the skills that we have today, and you have fun with it. I used to actually teach surf lessons, and I would always tell the very beginning surfer that the best surfer in the water is the one having the most fun. And I used to say it all the time. And it's totally true. The best surfer is the one having the most fun, because I've seen people out there who are just really good at what they do, but they always seem to be, in a bad mood. They're grumpy, and they're not surfing to where they want to be, but they're surfing great. And I think about how often do we do that as musicians, as engineers, as mixers, like where we think, we need to hit this level, and we stop having fun. We start striving. We start thinking that we just have to grind. We have to hustle, and just, it has to be this constant, upstream battle. And I'm thinking like, no, we have to get back into touch with what it is that we do and why we do it, and have fun with it again, and just enjoy the process, because we'll never arrive. And once we get rid of those measuring sticks, it totally frees us up to just be creative and to have fun creating, releasing, rinse, and repeat. And when we do that, we'll get better. And as we do that, we'll pick up new skills. We'll get more fans. We'll meet more people. And I just feel like your life is going to be better in general. You'll be less stressed. You'll get rid of that spirit of comparison, and you'll just move forward. Now, this is a rant for me as well, because I am in the thick of this right now. I actually have my own measuring sticks in my life. There's people that I have grown up with that have reached crazy success in music. And sometimes I think, well, if my music doesn't reach that level, then I'm a failure, which is a horrible, horrible measuring stick, because then I can never win, because I'll always be struggling to reach that point. There's a great story about this with Dave Mustaine, who's the guitar player and singer of Megadeth, who used to be the guitar player for Metallica. He got kicked out of Metallica right before Metallica signed their first record deal, and then they blew up, obviously, and then he was super envious and mad, so he started Megadeth. And even though they'd gone on to be really, really successful, they were never as successful as Metallica. And in an interview, I think it was like in the early 2000s, Dave Mustaine said that he was never satisfied with his band's success because they were never more successful than Metallica. But to us, his success is like mind-blowing. Sold millions of records, toured all over the world. And so it sounds ridiculous, but he has that measuring stick. We all have them. We need to just eliminate them and then just be happy with what we have, the gifts that we have, the talent, and just be good with it and just have fun with it and move forward and create. Whoo, that is my rant for today. Again, I think that there's a lot of people out there, not even just musicians, but creatives alike, that can really, benefit from this message. I know that I need to remind myself daily, and it's a struggle that I have to go through. And so I just encourage you, as creatives, we are all on the same team. We need to be encouraging one another. Leave me a comment below if you have anything that you want to say. If you just want to reach out and say hello, maybe let me know what your measuring stick is and we can help annihilate it together. Please give me a thumbs up if you got anything out of this. Hit that subscribe button. Again, it's a good way to help me grow this channel. If you got anything out of it, that's kind of like the two-way street that we can create. My name is Brad Johnson at johnson.audio, where I'm just a musician trying to inspire other musicians to make awesome music. I will see you on the next video. Bye.